Now, my friends, gather here, gather here. How can we drink with least injury to ourselves? For I am surely still hungover from yesterday's party, and I know many of you are as well.
Yes, Pausanias, for I too was drunk last night, and I still suffer from its effects.
I believe you are right, Aristophanes, but I would like to hear Agathon say on the matter.
I'm not equal to it, for I threw up the boar's head that we ate for dinner last night.
Good then. The lightweights, such as myself, Aristodemus, Phaedrus, and others are fortunate that those who can drink heavily are not up to the task. Let us all toast this resolution that each man should drink as much as he pleases, but drinking will not be the order of the day.
So after having listened to my rather long, drawn-out monologue, all of you now know that I believe that love is the continual search for the things that you love and desire. I have also spoken of my acquaintance, Giotama, who says that love is somewhat of a mean between the men and the gods. It acts as an intermediary between the two. She also has said that love is simply the good. I believe the things that she said has to be true, and I will do my best to convince other men that this is so. I implore all of you to do the same.
If those at the door are friends of ours, then let them in. If not, tell them that the drinking here has ceased.
Where's Agathon? Where is he? Take me to Agathon. Where is Agathon? Hail, friends. Will you have a very drunken friend join your little party here? Shall I come to crown Agathon over there and leave? For I was unable to come to yesterday's backyard barbecue party, and that is why I'm here today. With these beautiful ribands on my head, with which I will crown the fairest and wisest man. Do you laugh at me because I am drunk? If so, you still know I'm speaking the truth. So can I join a little get-together, or should I go?
Please, join us, Alcibiades.
Jesus Christ, look who it is! Socrates, always lying in wait for me and coming out of the most unsuspected places. So why are you lying here? And why have you chosen to sit next to the most handsome man here?
Agathon, you gotta help me out, man. This guy has been harassing me ever since I told him how fair I thought he was. I can't even talk to anyone else who I think is hot without him getting angry and abusing me. I think he might cause me some anger if you don't protect me.
Well, we don't want the diva over here to start crying because I crowned you and not him. So give me back some of those sweet ribands I put on your head, Agathon. I now declare myself master of this party. Well, you guys all seem sober, which is pretty lame, so you're going to have to start drinking since those are the grounds on which you had me enter. How about you grabbing one of those nice drinks that I saw earlier, kind woman? Ah. Now, can you please get one for my friend Socrates here? Watch. This trick will have no effect on Socrates, for he can drink as much as he wants and not be at all near being drunk. Right.
So do you wish that we not talk at all, and simply drink as though we are thirsty?
Yeah.
Well, what should we do?
That I leave to you, physician.
Well, we all took turns talking about love, and since you haven't had a turn yet, why don't you go?
You cannot compare a drunken man's speech to a sober man's. But did you really believe what Socrates was just saying? The opposite is true. Whenever I flirt with anyone else in his presence, he cannot keep his hands off me.
For shame!
Hold your tongue! By Poseidon, there is no one that I would flirt with in your presence.
Well then, why don't you go ahead and praise Socrates?
Ha! What do you think, Eryximachus? That I should just attack him and inflict punishment in front of you all?
What are you about? Do you mean that you will make fun of me in front of everyone in order to make them laugh?
You want the truth?
Yeah, I want the truth. Encourage it.
Fine, then I shall speak, and if anything I say is not true, feel free to interrupt and say that it is not true. And now, my boys, I will praise Socrates. My intention is not to make fun of him, but only to speak the truth. He is like the bust of Silenus, statues with flutes in their mouths that are open in the middle with pictures of gods on the inside. He is kind of like Marsyas, the satyr too, because he plays the flute and he is a bully. But he is like Marsyas also in the way his words impact others. Like the flute playing of Marsyas, Socrates' words have great effect on us. Socrates is the only man that has made me feel shame, and I often regret the things that I have confessed to him. Sometimes I wish he were dead, but I know that I would be much more sorry than glad if this were the case. None of you know him, so I will reveal him to you. He is always fond of the fair and is often smitten by them, and then again he knows nothing and is ignorant.